This is one of my most effective quantum manifesting techniques. I'm Christine Michelle, and I am the vibration lifter and energy shifter, and I help you manifest the life of your dreams by becoming more of who you are. This is one of my most famous techniques that I use with all of my clients, and they have seen magnificent results. It is the 5 core desires list. The 5 core desires list is where you tap into your 5 core desires. And you take this list and you rewrite it every single morning in the present tense of being grateful and thankful that this is already what you're living. I'll give you some examples on how this has just totally shifted and changed my world. One of my clients, she had on her list that she wanted to sell her business for $500,000. She wanted to get a house on the lake, and then she also wanted the health of her husband to be healthier. So when we finished working together after 6 months, she has been writing this every single day. The things that happened were miraculous. Number one, her husband's health had improved just magnificently. Number two, he left his job and started a consulting position. While they were at dinner for this consulting position, the company said, "We know your wife wants a lake house, and we have one, we can give that to you." Manifested the lake house. Number three, she got a huge offer on her business for double what she had written on her list. So these are the ways that she was able to do it, and it was from diligently rewriting that list, focusing on that list every single morning as it being done. And of course, she did her steps, took action. For me, the way it does it on my list, I did this and I say, my business is internationally known, recognized, and loved. And then one day I noticed that I had on my email list of over 15,000 people, there were people from almost 80 countries, 80 different countries. And that is crazy that I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm already internationally known and people from 80 different countries on my list. Wow, I'm already speaking to the world. Then number two on my list, I had that I wanted thousands to open my emails. And at the time, it wasn't thousands, right? It was only, I think it was less than 1,000 or right around 1,000. And so I just kept writing and writing this over. Thousands and thousands of people open my emails. Thousands and thousands of people love to open and receive my emails. And guess what? It jumped after like a couple of weeks. It jumped from that barely 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000, and more are starting to open my emails more and more and more. This is the power of really diligently affirming and affirming in a way that you are so grateful because it's already there. You're not working towards it. You're not like hoping it becomes that. You're just deciding that that's the way it gets to be and allowing the physical reality to catch up with the spiritual that you've already decided is there. So do your 5 core desires list. Give me your favorite one. Put it in the comments below and hit the plus sign for more manifesting tips.